Hey, good morning, everybody. Appreciate you tuning in this morning. Thursday. We're getting through the week. We're faithing this week, and we're ready to faith the rest of it and faith on through this weekend. So, listen, I haven't always been a Baptist preacher, all right? So I've been a Baptist preacher for over 30 years, long time. So I know what that's like. But I spent 25 years being everything a Baptist preacher is not. All right. I have lived on the other side of the fence. And I'm not, I'm just telling you that I know what it's like. I know, I understand. I have this saying now, and the saying is, you make your own luck. Now, this isn't spiritual. It's not a spiritual truth. It's just something that I say. And it's born out of the fact that, when I was living on the other side of the fence, it's like anything that could go wrong did. It's like even things that weren't supposed to go wrong did. It's like I'm out there and you know what I'm saying when I'm telling you I lived on the other side of the road, on the other side of the fence. But everything just went wrong. So now for the last 30 years, I've lived on this side of the fence. Now, I'm not saying that everything has always gone right in my life, but it's like I don't have as many things go wrong as used to go wrong. I don't have as many bad things happen to me as used to happen to me. I don't have as many disappointments. I don't have as many things come crashing down around me as I used to. In fact, God just kind of takes care of me now. He just takes care of me. And so I guess what I'm saying is I'm trying to introduce Proverbs chapter 22, verse 5, because it says this. It says, there are thorns and snares in the way of the perverse, but he who guards his soul will be far from them. Here's the deal. When you are walking down the way or a path that does not seek God, that does not follow God, that does not honor God, just understand this. There's going to be difficulties and there's going to be traps, thorns and snares. There are going to be things that are going to hurt you. There are going to be things that are going to bite you. There are going to be things that are going to go wrong. It's just the way it is. Don't turn around and blame it on God, because you're not walking down his path. You're walking down someone else's path. All right. So you can blame it on them. There are thorns and snares, and snares is actually the symbol of death. It's a trap that captures and that they used to capture and kill the animals. So there are thorns and there are snares in the way of the perverse. Actually, the word is crooked, in the way of those who are crooked. The way is crooked, and the heart of the person that's walking that way is crooked. There is a crookedness when you go down this way. And just understand this. If you're going to live on that side of the fence, if that's your choice, just understand this. There are thorns and there are snares, and you are not going to escape them. He said, but he who guards his soul will be far from them. But the one who looks after his own life, the one who looks after his own soul, the one who chooses to follow the right path, the one who chooses to walk in the ways of the Lord, in the words of the Lord, and in the wisdom of the Lord, that one will be far away from those traps. He'll be far away from those snares. He'll be far away from those difficulties. He will actually be in the place where the Father can bless him. He will be in the place where he will be in the Father's presence and in the place where the Father can look after him and take care of him. I was going to do verse 6, but I'll save it for tomorrow, since I can see that I'm already used 4 minutes. But just consider that. You choose which side of the fence you want to live on. And then to understand that there are consequences of which side you choose to live on. Thorns and snares are in the way of the perverse, but he who guards his soul will be far away from them. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 5. Get out there in faith today. Love you guys. Bye. Make the right choice.